I'm not sure why my audio wasn't working, but it should be working now. Stream glitches late at night. Well, it's not late. It's 7:30, but 7-minute long stream struggles. 7-minute stream struggles is what I should have titled the stream. Anyway, let's get to it, hopefully. So I kind of set this up beforehand, even though I wanted to see where I wanted to go, but and then either way I set it up beforehand. I got it like halfway set up, and I just want to do a quick flight for now and then see how that goes. So yeah, let's finish the rest of this. So this is going to be our arrival airport here, and we can put the parking anywhere here. Oh, wrong way. I'll probably put it like somewhere over here, maybe, or I don't know why, but I like to put my parking like far from the runway so that I have to taxi, but either way I'll have to get off the runway. I want to go where the smaller planes are, so like over here would be fine. Set that as the arrival so that so that I can taxi there afterwards, which is great. Oh wow, that runway is pretty long and short at the same time. So that's good. Departure is going to be direct, I guess. The arrival, which runway is that? Which runway am I landing on today? This is going to be runway, I don't know. Either way, let's try it. Okay, that'll work too, I guess. We will have to cross some run. Actually, no, we will not. We will not have to cross the runways. Will that be enough landing distance, though, on the runway? Let's just do 13 left so that I can have some. Or, no, 1-3 left. RNAV 1-3 left. Yup. And then we will. Nah, let's just do it over here, even though we won't be going to this as a proper plane, I guess. 13 minutes should be good. High altitude airways. Going from the fly-by-wire factory, even though this is not a fly-by-wire aircraft, it's the Citation Longitude, which is a great aircraft, by the way. Oops. I am flying with the livery of Air Canada Express, which is, why did I do that again? A airline that is like operated or whatever. It is like leased out by a few companies, I think, so it's not just like Air Canada only. It's a few other airlines flying it as well, which is pretty cool. I don't know that I've seen that, but it's cool, I guess. Oh, it did spawn us on the runway again. Oops. Nice. Do I want live time? I want to be able to see, so probably not. Oh, it's not even on live time right now. to show up on the bar there. Not gonna use that right now. Let's set these back. Ooh, yes. Where's a good time? Oh, that's cool. That's pretty good. I want to check something real quick before we take off. Because the hangar is over there, so are there any planes in that hangar that are the fly-by-wire aircraft? Just to make it quick. Okay. Oh, that's cool. They did the reveal over here for the A380X, I believe, or the A380-800, as it is known in real life. Okay, that's cool. Which aircraft? Oh, that's the A380 right there. That's cool. Oh, and it's decorated for Christmas too. That's pretty cool. This is not in the game by default. You have to go into the fly-by-wire installer. That is, if you have the A380, you'll have the fly-by-wire installer. You'll go into that, and then you will download the airport. That is KDFW, or wait, no, maybe that's not it. Either way, you will get this airport, I guess, or a test facility or whatever. And with that, you'll get all of what I'm seeing here too. Oh, okay. Wait, wrong way. No, too much, I think. And a Santa hat is on the A380. That's cool, I guess. What is that? What is under there? Something. Oh, and a basket lift. Oh, this is too fast. Maybe I shouldn't have done 250. What else is on that? Is there anything on that basket? Wrong way. Is there? No, maybe not. No, there's nothing. Oh, and there's a tug. Okay, that's pretty cool. No, why do I keep doing this? Are there any, like, cabin modules out? I wonder what that is, what part of that is. And then, like, a wing strut. Are they testing wings? Where's the other one? Maybe. Both engines are mounted onto it, right? Yup, both engines are mounted onto it, so I don't know why that is like that. Wait, what is this? Is that the, yup, cabin mock-up here? Why? They wouldn't do that in real life, would they? I don't... Oh, maybe that's just, like... This would probably be, like, the simulator to, like, train the, pilots on the simulator. Or, I mean, not the simulator. Train the pilots on the aircraft. Like they do every few months, I'd say. Pretty cool, though, to visit the fly-by-wire facility at Christmas time. Whoa, that is huge. Is that touching? No way it is. Oh, it's just barely. Oh, that's cutting it close. Okay, but I'm gonna say that this part can lift up because it looks like a gigantic garage door. I don't know why they did it so close, but that is pretty cool that they put all of this detail in. I guess this was the paint job before they fixed up everything else to make it look like what it does now. And I wonder if they would like make any changes or edit or remove this or whatever, but that's cool that I found my favorite aircraft. What else is around the site? Oh, a ton of like cars and stuff. Of course. What else though? Do they have their own flag? Is that? No, that's just lighting. They would probably have their own, you know. Not over here. Fueling trucks, of course. Big fire truck and small airport fire truck as well. Just looks like your standard stuff you'd see at an airport. Unless there's some other stuff that I have not looked at yet. Oh, and a tiny little plane here. That's something. Not like Area 51 type stuff, but it's still pretty cool. Oh, that's cool. Another private jet. And another non-A380, but it's still pretty cool. And a ladder truck, or I mean a stair truck or whatever. Even more stuff, like the windsock that I didn't know lit up. Still pretty cool. What a nice sunrise, I believe. Anyway, let's actually get to flying. Wait, what? What is blinking? What is that? Oh, is that gigantic beacon? Yup, it is. The giant beacon to like... Oh, it rotates too. Either way, it's cool that I found that. This will be the departure airport here. If you even call it an airport, I guess you can because it does exist. So anyway, let's, I guess, take off. Wait, why is my throttle not working? Oh, I'm in trouble. Still. Hopefully it works this time. No. Okay, fine. Will it work this time? It should. There we go. This is not night, but at the same, well, it looks like night. Either way, let's take off, I guess. Oh wow. Not sure if that would have been a tail strike or not, but at a speedy 200 knots already. Whoa.
Los Angeles Center Air Canada 103 is passing 2,000 feet, climbing 13,000 feet.
Wow. Hold up, there's already an issue that I noticed. Audio, okay, that's fine. There's not an issue that I thought there was. I'm gonna try and hand fly this whole flight. If I can't, then that's fine. If I need to use autopilot somewhere in this flight, that is also fine. I might readjust the time because you kinda have to you kind of have to let AI fly, in my opinion, because it's so dark. I mean, I like the effect here, but at the same time, it's too dark for me. Whoa, that's bright. I want it to be like not too bright, neither too dark. That would be okay, I guess. Where's my map? Whoa. Why am I still not going up? I like this aircraft for a few reasons. And that is because the cabin is actually taller than it is in the Citation CJ4, where you can actually stand up fully. It also has like the landing gear doors. It has it so that you can like have the gear fully retracted and it won't be showing, unlike the Citation CJ4, where that does retract fully, but at the same time it does not make the gear go in, like the rims show somewhat. And that is not fully closed, but on the Citation Longitude it is. And in Microsoft Flight Simulator, the Citation Longitude does have bucket reverse thrusters, which are not your traditional reversers. And your traditional reversers kind of go out, like, reveal some, like, slide back, kind of. But on the Citation Longitude, the top half and the bottom half on the back of the aircraft, it kind of like this part right here where it starts. So like this, from this line right over here, and that back bottom line, they both kind of, I guess, create something that looks like a bucket, I guess. It's called bucket reverse thrusters, or a few other things depending on what you call it, but either way, that's what this aircraft has. But in the Citation CJ4, in Microsoft Flight Simulator, it does not have bucket reversers, or even the normal reversers that you'd see on like normal commercial aircraft. Should have saved. What? Okay. As much as I'd want to use the stream beats that I mentioned earlier, which is copyright-free music, I can't because my Spotify is not cooperating with me right now. My Spotify is saying, no, you won't, and I want it to. I want to actually use it. I feel like that is yup, that's way too steep. I'm not gonna, it says descend, so. I don't need to be that high on the altitude. I don't need to be at that altitude right now. 270. Well, I'm not going to be able to maintain that. Does it want me to turn? Probably desert center. Yeah, it wants me to turn. Trying to be realistic here. I'm not trying to overdo it or underdo it. I kind of feel like I'm overdoing it right now. Maybe I'm just thinking that because the wings are very much at an angle, but I don't think the cabin would be. But I don't know. I've seen planes go slightly steeper of a bank angle than this. I don't know what I should do. I should probably start leveling out again. Yeah, I think this is good so far. I wonder... Oh, we still have a lot to go, I guess. Yeah. Oh, wow, that is one formation. Wow. That is very much one formation. What I mean by that is, look at that. That's something. But no, I'm gonna use that pink line all the way down to there, right where my cursor is. That is the airport that I need to be at. I got rid of the map. Not meaning to. Where's the map? Where's the map? I don't want it to be on my screen that I'm using right now, so that'll have to be. That will do. I think I overdid it for the throttle right now. It's not great. I don't know that I'll be able to do that. ATC, I hope you don't get mad at me, and I hope you don't take my pilot's license away. I don't want that. I know it's a game. Am I supposed to be turning still? Yeah. 44,000 feet. No, I'm not going to be able to do that. Why does it continue to say auto throttle? That is one, wow. That is a nice glare off of my wing. Oh, wow. Off of my aileron, actually. Nice. Pretty sure I heard it say airspeed. most likely have, yeah, flying. I'll just have AI flying this real quick.
Air Canada 103, please expedite your descent 16,000 feet.
Where they want to go. Oh, apparently I'm not.
Air Canada 103 traffic is 9 o'clock 4 miles at flight level
Where does it
220
want to go?
generic. Report them in
Oh,
sight.
it wants to stay online. I'm not.
Air Canada 103 have the traffic. Air Canada 103, you are 27 miles east. Descend and maintain 8,000 feet, keep speed not above 230 knots, expect RNAV Yankee runway 31 left approach by Merck transition. Clear to Merck. Descend and maintain 8,000 feet, keep speed not above 230 knots, expect RNAV Yankee runway 31 left approach via Merck transition, clear to Merck Air Canada.
That's a little bit late to start turning for that waypoint, but okay. Bermuda dudes, we're not even in the Bermuda Triangle.
Air Canada 103 descend and maintain 6,600 feet. Descend and maintain 6,600 feet, Air Canada 103.
At night, once it turns completely dark at nighttime, if I choose to do that, you would see a ton of red lights coming into an approach because that is the lights on top of the windmills. There is a ton of windmills in, I don't know why I wanted to say Turks and Caicos, but there is a ton of windmills in Palm Springs.
Maintain 5,000 feet, Air Canada 103.
I will do the landing once it lines me up for it. I just wanted to see what it would do, which it seems to be doing pretty good actually. I'm not going to keep AI on just because it seems to be doing pretty good. I just wanted to see, and I will turn it off in a little
Air
bit.
Canada 103 descend and maintain 3,500 feet. Descend and maintain 3,500 feet, Air Canada 103.
Runway, what? Does that even say runway? Runway 17, 176, that does not make sense. No, it would say runway in all words, which it didn't, so that is not it. That's just a waypoint.
Air Canada 103 contact SoCal approach on 135.275. Good day.
That's a nice approach there.
Going to 135.275, Air Canada 103. SoCal approach Air Canada 103 is at 10,900 feet, descending 3,500 feet. Air Canada 103, SoCal approach altimeter 30.08 radar contact. Continue to Axis.
Wow, what a nice approach.
Air Canada 103 descend and maintain 2,000.
Oh, the inside looks nice too, but I just don't want to fly in it. I like the outside view better because
Descend and maintain
there are no
2,500
lights in the
feet
cabin
speed not above
on this
190
aircraft.
knots Air Canada 10 tree. Air Canada 10 tree descend and maintain 2,300 feet.
Yeah, you can slightly start to see the
Descend and maintain
red
2,300
lights on the
feet Air
ground over
Canada
there.
10 tree.
All of that is windmills. Hopefully we can descend for those runways down there that you can see that are not blocked by my aileron. Or maybe we will do a go around. Hopefully not. I don't know.
Air Canada 10 tree, you are 9 miles southeast of Palm Springs. Contact Palm Springs Tower on 119.7
Wait.
when inbound on the approach. Tower on 119.7 Air Canada 10 tree.
Oh,
Palm Springs Tower Air Canada 10 tree 7 miles southeast inbound RNAV Yankee runway tree 1 left approach.
hold up, that's not my runway. Or it is, but I don't know why.
Altimeter tree 0 decimal.
Am I doing a go around this round? Yep,
Cleared RNAV Yankee runway tree 1 left approach.
I am.
Cleared RNAV
My
Yankee
altitude
runway
is
tree
too
1
high.
left approach Air Canada 10 tree.
Why? See what it does, I guess. What if I cancel IFR and then redo it now? But I have before. Declare missed approach because it's not already.
Tree is going missed. Air Canada 10 tree contact SoCal approach on 135.275. Good day. 135.275 Air Canada 10 tree.
It should
Goodbye.
be. Is it doing missed approach? Oh no. Oh no. It's snowing outside. Snow should be illegal. Arrest Mother Nature. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Okay, that's not gonna make it for the approach at all. It's gonna try and squeeze itself in there, but yeah, it has that much length of an approach, so I think it will. I will do that. I will do this approach. Says it's too fast, but it says it's too fast, but I don't think it is. I'm not flying it right now, so I'm gonna try and fly it. See what I can do. I don't have. It is at idle. It did put its gear down, so that's good. Too fast, yeah, okay. I know. Oh geez, yeah, I'm going. Okay, my gear is out, yeah. It is. Put my flaps all the way down, which I probably shouldn't. I do want a flare though. Do I have a replay on here? No, I don't. It doesn't really work. Come on, be a good one. I want to flare as best as I can. It doesn't have to be a butter landing. it can just be a good landing. So how do I do this?
SoCal approach Air Canada 10 tree flying the Palm Springs Arnett Yankee runway.
Wait,
tree
no,
left
wrong
acknowledged
one.
missed approach.
No. Why did it do that? I'm not flying the missed approach. I'm not cleared to land? Oh well, I know I'm not cleared to land. Why am I gaining speed? Oh no, this is not gonna be great. This is gonna be missed approach, yep. It is such a good approach though. You know what? Do with what we can. Do what we can. No, nope. Yeah, no. I think I called it off to the right time and everything. I'm just going to let AI do this. Autopilot do this because I don't want to. I didn't want to do the missed approach, but I had to. Hoping that it doesn't mess up and try to fly across to another airport that is completely opposite of where I want to go. Holy cow, what is it doing? Oh jeez, oh no. Don't fly on my airline. Why does it do this? It is not going to recover. It is not going to.
128.15 Air Canada 10 tree.
Oh my, is it gonna level out? Somehow. It's just gonna crash land. That's all it's gonna do. Maybe it wasn't a good idea to do this. It just did it again. How is it recovering from that? Oh, and it's going steeper this time. It's trying to be a pencil. It's not the Concorde. It's not the Boom XB1, which will be launching on December 8th of 2025 to PlayStation and Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 is going to be launching on PlayStation, along with the Boom XB1, as I just said. Okay, I'm gonna just take over. If you don't mind. And I don't feel like waiting and waiting and waiting, so I'm just gonna pause it so that it doesn't mess up anymore and go to the final so that I can just do the final and end this flight. Not my stream. Not yet. This way it doesn't mess up. Okay, good. And I am where I want to be. Oh, geez. Kind of have to take the controls like the second it, like, unpauses. Okay, why am I so speedy? Oh, now I'm not. That's weird. Why am I so bouncy? Why is that bouncing so much? Stop saying auto throttle. Do what I can, I guess. Okay, my gear's down. Cool. Land on that runway right in front of me. Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to do something fun. Oh, now it wants to go full throttle? Yay. This joystick and throttle setup that I have, which is Thrustmaster T-Flight Hotus 4, it is hit and miss. A lot. I feel like this is going to be a very hard landing because it is going too fast. I need to take off some speed. I need to bleed some speed. I need to bleed some speed. All I'm doing is not. Why is it doing that? I don't want to. Stop. Oh, jeez. Stop. Yeah, you made yourself sink. Sink rate, sink rate, sink rate. Yeah, you did that to yourself. Trying to have a good flight. Coming in way too fast and crooked. I'm floating a bit. Coming in on the shorter runway. And way too fast. Not even on the runway at all. What is wrong with my plane? Or my setup? I don't know. I've had to do this twice. See if this works, and if it doesn't, then I don't know what I will do. Okay, it put me into here, though. Okay, good. Something works. So my throttle and my joystick finally work. They're finally like, oh yeah, let's work. Let's work like let's work a lot longer. Whatever. Let's work when we're doing the like 5th attempt or something. Either way, it's kinda annoying that it doesn't work when I want it to, and yet I have the drivers for this joystick and throttle set up correctly, and it still doesn't work from time to time where I have to install the drivers again as a fresh new set, like every few weeks, I'd say, and that is not what it should be like. It should not be where you have to install the drivers every few weeks. It should be once, and you're set. I mean, yeah, I get glitches and stuff. There might be a glitch in this pack in this whatever driver pack update thing that I had when I last did it, but still. What is it saying? Too fast? I know. I know. I put my my flaps at 25, or no, that's 35, right? Yeah, that's 35. Put my flaps at 35. Shouldn't be too much. Okay, maybe it is actually. Maybe it's too early. How is this still an okay speed? No, it's not. No. Wow. I constantly need to be adjusting because one speed isn't always the best. Just gonna fly as best as I can. Not too fast, not too slow. Do whatever I can. I want this to be worth something. is it always set? What? Flaps are always 15? No, they're not. Okay, now it just wants to adjust. Why? It puts more throttle. What is it doing? It puts more throttle, like, when I have, like, more flaps, I guess. That kind of makes sense, but at the same time it doesn't. Just trying to land this beast. Wow. Come on. Going a little bit too fast. I think I'll be on the... No, I'm not going to be on the center line. Was that good? No, it wasn't. Not good, not good, not great, not great, not great. I bounced a little bit. Come on, parking brake, parking brake, parking brake. Yup. I don't know what that looked like. It's hard to judge when it's nighttime, basically. I think I bounced. Okay, that was pretty good. Where else do I want to fly? Where else to fly? Oh, wrong one. Where else shall I fly? Let me know in the chat. I flew from fly-by-wire to Palm Springs. I guess I could fly to Calgary from Vermeer. That shouldn't be too much. That should be like 4 minutes. Like, not 4 minutes. That should be a decent amount. Like 10 or 15. Let's see what it says, I guess. Where is that? I would like it to be daytime. It's just easier when it's daytime. I guess yeah, why not? Set as departure. A 3-minute flight, really? Okay. That's fine with me. No way it's gonna be a 3-minute flight. No way. Well, why not? Let's just fly straight like that. I haven't for a while. I have not flown just normally straight in the way of like, oh, what just happened? Like, oh, I select the location for arrival and departure and then just fly. I don't usually do that. I want to set like on the ramp for arrival and departure and the runway and everything else in between. All of that, but not today. It's a quick evening flight. Both flights are surprisingly pretty good that I just did. Yeah, I know, no takeoff. Wait, is my brakes on? No, they're not. This runway should be easy. Pretty big runway for Invermere. No, Airdrie. Oh jeez, what am I doing? What am I doing? Abort the runway. What am I doing? My gear is destroyed with that. Whoa. Why is it? Okay. No, it's not. It's not fine. Why? Okay, time to restart already. Time to restart already. Wow. I'm not sure what altitude it wants, but it looks very cloudy. Oh, announce, taxi, announce everything. Mainly because there's not an ATC tower here. Unless there is, but I don't know. Either way, it's different. Where you announce your stuff. Wait. Yeah, like that. Okay, let's go. Hopefully it does it correctly. 100 knots. Wait, what? What do you mean? Not again. This runway's too short. Unless I just take off immediately. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take off immediately. I will hide all of this. And then I will... Wait, how about my fuel? What if I decrease it to like 25 or 15 gallons? Will that make a difference? Will it actually? Is it better? No way AI will do this better than me. I mean, yeah, it could, but... Come on. What's my takeoff speed? Takeoff speed. 66 knots. Should be good. Yup. Don't know what that was. What all that was.
Calgary approach Air Canada 103 is type Cessna C 701 miles southeast of Charlie
Oh,
Echo
wait,
Foxtrot
what?
4,100 feet. Request
Wow, that
clearance
is
to
really
transition
close.
Charlie airspace. Air Canada 103 Calgary.
Holy cow, no, I don't mean that. I don't mean that. I don't mean that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. That's way too much of a bank angle.
Air Canada 103. Air Canada 103 radar contact 3 miles southeast of Charlie Echo Foxtrot 4,800 feet. Cleared through the Charlie airspace. Maintain own navigation.
Own navigation. Nice.
Cleared through the Charlie airspace.
The reason why the weather's like this is because it is snowing in real life here. It is snowing in real life. Wow. It's like foggy up here, jeez. Wow. Pretty good, but no, you know, I'm gonna use AI for this.
Calgary Tower Air Canada 10 tree is 5
I don't
miles
know
northeast,
where
5,300 feet from
everything
Alpha to
is.
land.
There's just a light dusting. Whoa. Oh, it kept my gear down all the way. No way it's gonna do another go. Yeah, well, don't know why. It's actually pretty like snowy, and like where I'm flying from like Airdrie to Calgary, it is pretty snowy in that route.
You never went outside?
No,
It's snowing.
I'm a true streamer. I haven't touched grass yet.
A couple hours. It is snowing.
Yay. At least it's nice and fluffy. I'm just gonna take over. So that it goes faster. Yep, I'll be able to do that. Pattern entry, that's easy. That's easy. It's just following a pattern, following an outline. Not really a pattern because it's very, very short.
Sync rate. Sync rate.
Okay, this should be good. This should be better. Not gonna be a beautiful centerline landing, but it's gonna be something. Hold up, was that a good landing? I know it wasn't the center line, but hey, it was something. That was worth clipping. Nice. What will it do? What will AI do? Will AI do anything? any other locations you think would be pretty good in this stream, type it out in chat and I will try to fly to it. As long as I know the airport code, I will fly to it. Any suggestions? As arrival or departure? And is that KSMF or not? Because the reason why I'm asking is because Microsoft Flight Simulator for some reason has a letter before the actual code, so it's like asking for the IKA code or the ICA code or something. Either way, SMF. Would it be this one? Sacramento. Okay. Sacramento, where is that in California? Probably butchering that. SMF. I will find that. SMF. Why didn't it type it? That's weird. SMF. Where is Sacramento? Where is Sacramento? What is the airport code for Sacramento? Bro. KSMF maybe? KSMF. Nope. Maybe not. Just a quick Google search would help. Sacramento airport code. I just need the IKA code, so I don't know what the IKA code is. What is the full IKA code of Sacramento, California? Hopefully I'm not too long. Sacramento, California, IKA code, full IKA code, KSMF. That should have worked, but I don't know why. Results 0. Where? Should be in California. So if I do something like that for now, and then zoom out, I should have a base location. location and find it that way. Maybe should be here somewhere. Sacramento should be here somewhere. This is 2020, my friend. This is 2020. I mainly like flying on 2020 because it has the AI autopilot, whereas 2024 simulator does not. Yes, I do occasionally fly in 2024, but at the same time, I use 2024 just to get the stuff like the Citation Longitude, because I wouldn't have that if I didn't get 2020, or 2024, I mean, and I also wouldn't have got some other aircraft that went to 2020 as well. Like the Dreamliner 787-10 variant. That I would have not got in 2020 if I didn't have the Premium Deluxe of 2024, but I did get that, so I unlocked the aircraft I said, along with a few others like the SF-50 Vision Jet in 2024. That is for some reason and only exclusive to that. Any luck on finding the airport code? It should be available here. I don't know why it's not. I don't know why it didn't show up, but that would be cool. Sacramento, California. Airport code. Sacramento, California. KSMF. I don't know why I can't find it. Maybe all caps. KSMF. What? No, not right. Oh, there we go. Found it. 53-minute flight. Let's go somewhere closer than that. Let's do maybe San Francisco, if we can't find any closer airports. That's just the closest one we can find. As the departure. 20-minute flight. Yep, that's fine. All right, let's fly. Sorry about that long wait, but now we have it, so we can fly.
San Francisco Tower Air Canada 10 ready at runway 28 right west departure.
It's pretty cloudy, but hopefully Palm Springs should be where is that? I don't know. Either way. hopefully there should be some good weather here, up in the clouds. I'm just gonna get rid of my stuff here. I like to access it sometimes, so that's why it's here. Yeah, it's actually pretty sunny-ish. Anyway, let's fly. Hopefully this runway's pretty good here. Yeah, it is. What was that? Alright, let's go. Oh, I already took off. I was not looking when I should have been. At least I stayed online. On my line of departure. There's that. Okay, that's too steep. Maybe. I'm not. I don't know why, but my mouse has to be on the screen that I'm playing on. It's kind of annoying from time to time, but it is what it is, I guess.
San Francisco Tower Air Canada 10 tree, continue for west departure. San Francisco Tower Air Canada 10 tree, frequency change.
I have live weather on, if you're wondering, if I didn't already say that. I typically fly with live weather and time on, just because that's what I prefer. But right now, live time is not on, but live weather is, so it still is pretty cool.
Squawk 713 tree, Air Canada 10 tree. Air Canada 10 tree, radar contact.
What a good approach, or I mean, departure, yeah.
Cleared through the Bravo airspace, Air Canada 10 tree.
Getting into some clear skies. Nice. Probably should put my gear up now. Probably should have done that as soon as I left the runway, but it's fine. Okay, why am I doing that? It's way too high. I am at way too high of an angle. My AQA is not looking very good. I'm trying to keep it actually flyable and realistic.
Movement Center Air Canada 10 tree is type Cessna C 706 miles north of San Francisco, 5,300 feet. Request clearance to
Even though I
transition
might be
Bravo
going
airspace.
over speed sometimes. Am I going over speed? I don't know.
Squawk 7557 Air Canada 10 tree.
Am I? I'm about to go over speed.
Contact 7 miles west of Oakland, 6,900 feet. Cleared through the Bravo airspace. Cleared through the Bravo airspace, Air Canada 10 tree.
What is the top speed of the Citation Longitude aircraft?
Would you like me to use?
Holy cow. Jeez. 5.
The Cessna Citation X Plus is the fastest aircraft in the Citation family, with a top speed of Mach 0.935, approximately 617 miles per hour.
Oh wow, that's fast. Nearly not Mach 1. Nearly 1,000 kilometers an hour. Wow. Did not mean for my phone to be screaming at me, but it did. Sometimes my phone and my other devices are like, time to scream, and I don't want them to. I'm not on approach yet. Unless I am, without even knowing it. 61 nautical miles away is not my approach. Yeah, I'm at cruise. I'm at cruise, not any approaching or whatever. Nothing like that.
Air Canada 10 tree contact. Travis approach on 119er decimal niner. Good day. 119er decimal niner Air Canada 10 tree. Goodbye. Travis
You do
approach
this
Air
flight
Canada
all the time in
10
real
tree,
life or in the
9,400
sim as
feet.
well? Either way, it's still pretty cool. I like flying in my meantime when I'm not doing other stuff, like when I'm streaming, or even when I am not streaming. I like to fly in Flight Sim 2020. I feel like I should get into streaming more often, because I took a break for like 4 weeks. I did not mean to do that. Sometimes I just don't know what to stream, which is expected, but yeah. I also like to I also like to track planes on Flight Radar 24 when I am just on my phone, just for fun and stuff. It's cool. I like it. Oh, my mouse is asleep, I guess. Okay, wait, what? Okay, if I minimize. I don't need my mouse over here anyway. Yeah. Wait, maybe I do. No, I don't. Hopefully this landing's nice and buttery. Or decently smooth. Usually I fly autopilot, AI autopilot the whole time, but of course on stream I don't try to do that. I try to make it me flying as much as I can, because autopilot is boring. Plus, it can do some pretty weird stuff by making the nose of my plane sometimes go very much of an angle. It's like side view of my plane. It went like this the other time, and no, it was not stalling somehow. And then it went like down like that much, and somehow it still wasn't stalling, and then it just kept on doing that between the two, very much too high and very much too steep of a descent. I don't know why it was doing that, but it was earlier, so I didn't trust AI autopilot before, but as long as it's not going to do that again, I will trust it. But I like to hand fly, and you kind of have to hand fly if you're flying in MSFS 24, which I'm not right now. Maybe I should do that on my next stream. Maybe I should go to Flight Sim 24 next, on the next stream.
Air Canada 10 tree contact. Travis approach on 126.6. Good day. 126.6 Air Canada 10 tree.
what did it say? Something approach. Travis approach. It just gives random names to random approaches all the time. Or maybe that is the real approach. It would be cool to fly a real approach 1-for-1. A real 1-to-1 approach, that is... I've seen people do that in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, and some people even have like 1-to-1 full home cockpits of a certain Airbus or a Boeing aircraft. And it looks like you're in the actual thing when you're in the simulator. Their sims are that good. It's just the shell of the simulator and a bit like a lot of tech that cost a crap ton of money. That would be a cool stream. Somehow finding one of those like cockpits that are like almost a 1-to-1, if not a 1-to-1 creation of a certain aircraft, and flying that. Doesn't have to be motion simulator, but that would be extra cool if it was. So that's cool either way. As much as I want to keep going, I will possibly end the stream for tonight. Just a quick 1-hour stream after I'm done this flight. Yeah. Shouldn't be too much longer, shouldn't be too short. That's why I wanted to do a few flights in here. I know I'm probably going to be going over speed, but it is what it is. Oh, it just automatically takes me off speed. Takes my speed off, I guess.
Going to 132.2 Air Canada 10 tree. Oakland Center Air Canada 10 tree, 9,200 feet.
9,200. Wow. Nearly 10,000 feet. Wow. Kind of annoying that my Spotify didn't decide to work today. It would be nice if it did. I am most definitely a tech person. I love tech. I am basically my family's Apple Genius bar at home. So, yeah. If that doesn't tell you how much I know and love about tech, then I don't know what does. And I could have fixed the audio issue before, but I didn't. Somehow when I had like a 30-minute head start on my stream, which was set for 9:30, but I went live a little bit sooner than that. Probably like 28 minutes sooner or so, maybe not. Either way, I did not do the, I didn't fix it all the way, and that's fine. Hopefully next stream we'll have some background music. My line of flight is pretty good. My flight path is pretty good. Not too far from Sacramento, but I am like halfway, I'd say, more than halfway. Oh jeez, well, this is what I'd say I'm at right now. For my current spot right now, I should probably get back. I should probably, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's my current flight path and where I am. Not far at all from Sacramento. Why is it not? Really? I guess it kind of makes sense that my cursor needs to be on the screen that I want to use when I'm playing games, because it prioritizes that screen, I guess. But at the same time, I don't know. It should give me a descent, unless I'm supposed to be descending right now. You know what? I just want to see what AI will do. Yep, I should be descending right now. Yes, I should have been descending. I'm about to need to do a go around. Yeah, I'm flying over the airport right now. Another place I should fly to next time I get a chance is maybe Arizona. That would be a nice one. Las Vegas with the Sphere, pretty nice. Be right back, everybody. Hold up, wait. No. Yeah. Hold up, everyone. Hi. Hi.
What's wrong? Okay.
I'm actively streaming.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's
forgot all
fine.
about that. Okay. How's it going?
Good. Why did it do that?
What's your brother doing? Is he
Probably
watching
just
the
watching
news?
YouTube.
Okay. He in there with you?
No.
Okay. Have a good week.
Alright.
Probably get some snow, so be careful on that sidewalk, okay?
We already did get some snow.
Yeah. Did you see what I had to drive through?
No, did you send anything?
I know, right?
It's pretty wet outside.
Started off okay. I'll put them in order.
No, the other lights are on. Both lights are on.
Okay, thanks. 5:15. When I got to, like, see, there was no snow and just flat. All the snow's up high in the mountains, but in Alberta, by Lake Louise, it was pretty treacherous.
Oh, that doesn't look that bad.
Well, last week, well, when I started out, yeah, then it got really bad. Okay, I'll talk to you tomorrow.
am back now. Sorry for that wait.
Oakland Center, Alaska 764 is passing 800 feet, climbing 9,000 feet. Alaska 764 Oakland Center, altimeter 30.19.
My flight is doing pretty good actually. Are we anywhere close to what I want? Where we want to be? Kinda. We're almost in the line of approach. Hopefully. Hopefully I am. Yeah, 24 feet. What? I'm just gonna let AI do this part here because it's very cloudy. Because there's no way there's snow in Sacramento, California.
Air Canada 10 tree have the
I'm just
generic
gonna
in
say it's
sight.
cloudy.
Alaska 764 traffic is 3 o'clock, 4 miles at 1,700 feet, Cessna C700. Report them in sight. Air Canada 10 tree traffic is 11 o'clock, 4 miles at 700 feet, generic. Report them in sight.
Air Canada 10 tree have the generic in sight.
Yup. Wow, that is a cloudy approach. Good thing I'm letting AI do this, cause
Alaska 764
wow.
have the traffic.
Where?
Air Canada 10 tree traffic alert.
My
10 o'clock,
gear
less than
is
1
good.
mile, 1,700
I think.
feet, generic. Report them in sight.
No.
Air
It
Canada
should be.
10 tree traffic in sight.
No way.
Oakland Center, Skywest tree
Traffic is
410
not in
is
sight
passing
right now.
2,200 feet,
Come
climbing
on, extend
9,000
my
feet.
gear.
Skywest tree 410 Oakland
Oh,
Center,
that was just a
altimeter
cloud? Why?
30.18 radar contact, continue.
Why was I going so low? Oh jeez, don't do. Why is it doing that? Why does it always try to do that? Oh no. No, why is it doing that? Stop. Stop. My plane is so wrecked. That is a thick ass cloud. Clouds decided to be low today, jeez. Why so flippin' low?
Alaska 764 climb and maintain 15 feet.
I'm just going to do not ATC. I'm just gonna pause it as I just did and then go to the final because I don't want to. I don't really have time to do the full flight as much as I'd want to. Because I still need to do other things after my stream. So, yeah. Why is it so cloudy? Why? I want to see what it will do. Again. Because the airport is not, it's not that far off at all. I just need to get in line with everything. Maybe if I turn off live weather for now. Only for now. Wow, yep. Makes it better, like a lot. Where am I trying to land? Why? I'm just gonna... what I'm gonna do is put me on the final and fly the final on clear not live weather this time. So, yeah, hopefully it works. Okay, it does. How about live weather now? Will it work? Or will AI mess up? No, why? Will it mess up? No, not lifetime. I don't like flying at lifetime. Oh, yeah, nope. No. I'm sure I could just do, like, like scattered clouds or whatever, but I don't really want to right now. AI is not on right now.
500.
Come on. Butter, please, butter.
200.
It'll be amazing if I get a center line as well.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
That was a little bit hard. A little bounce, but some planes have that. That happens to some people in real life too, That's just a normal human thing.
No takeoff. No takeoff. No takeoff.
Okay, come on, get my brakes. Wow. Now to just exit the runway. Put my flaps back to normal because I'm not going to need them. Wait, where do I exit the runway? On this path here? No, yeah. Wait, Oh, I exit like over here. Okay. Why? I'm gonna overrun. I don't want to overrun.
No takeoff.
I don't want
No
to take off.
takeoff.
Wow, what a nice paved taxiway in Sacramento here. Nice. Nice paved taxiway and everything here. I guess it got redone or something.
United 2124, follow the generic on final. Wind calm, clear
Nice.
to land runway
What
17
will AI do now?
Delta 574 number 2 for landing.
It should do it.
Follow the generic on final.
Yeah,
Wind
it
calm,
does.
clear to land runway 17 right. Clear to land runway 17 left, United 2124. Southwest 522 number 2 for landing. Follow the generic on final. Wind calm, clear to land runway 17 right. Clear to land runway 17 right, number 2 Delta 574. Clear to land runway 17 right, number 2
I don't know why
Southwest
it's not a
522.
perfect straight line, but yeah, whatever. It is what it is. I'm not gonna interfere with it in any way. I will just leave it be and do its thing. I'm gonna sit back, not even touching anything. I wanna see what it will do. It's pretty good taxi speed, actually.
Delta 574 exit runway when able.
Speed it's going is like 19 knots. Wow. What a nice Wow, what a nice aircraft this is. Performs very nice when you actually fly it. When you actually know how to fly it, it performs really good. Why is it not on the center of the taxiway? Oh well, that's fine. Not all airline pilots or pilots in general taxi centered. I've seen time lapse, and they don't taxi center all the time. They are humans, so humans don't always follow a straight line. They're not always straight. It is what it is, I guess. Even though this is just a game, it still applies to it not being straight line. Are we gonna turn here or what? Selected a gate, I think. Yeah, we are. Why does it turn so late? Oh wow. Could have gone way over there. No, I don't want to do that.
Southwest 522 exit runway when able.
Could have gone like way down here and then back up to go over here, but that's fine. We don't need to do that. I want to see what else it will do, like once. Yeah.
Southwest
Where are we
522
going?
contact ground on 121.7.
I know we're going to the gate, but what gate did I select? That is not a straight line at all.
121.7 Southwest 522. Goodbye.
I guess they only needed to pave so much of this airport. What is it doing? I think I might have selected a gate, like a full-on gate instead, accidentally. No, actually, no, I did not. That was pretty good. A wing walker, I guess. Telling me to go to the left a little bit. Still telling me to go to the left. I have kind of stopped a little bit now. Okay, what if I interfere with it? Whoa. Wait, it wants me to do that? Okay, it is what it is. Wait,
United
whoa.
2124,
Whoa.
turn next taxiway.
Am I? No, don't tell me I'm inside of him. No, I'm not. What is he doing? Oh, he's just sitting around. Oh well. Pretty good, actually. I like that I
United 2124,
parked right
contact
here.
ground
It's
on
not at a gate.
121.7.
Well, it is, but it's not at a jet bridge. Pretty cool, pretty good.
121.7 United 2124. Goodbye.
Now that I am done that flight, I think that will be good for tonight. So, I think that should be good for tonight. thank you so much for tuning in for this stream. Hope you had a great night flying with me. And I hope you tune in next time. So. Okay, oh yes. Why not? Yeah. Pretty good. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Goodbye, everybody. Nice.